Do 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 do. Hey everybody, welcome into Writing Sprint Thursdays. It's like we rewound the clock and we're back to 2025, isn't it? Crazy how that works. Thanks for joining us today. So lovely to see everyone in the chat. And Ashley, I saw your comment. Um, my it is a different background today. So NJ, hi. Hello everybody. It's a different picture. I knew it would be. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of washed out though. You can't really see very well. Yeah, that's anyway. So glad to have you all with us today. So what are we writing today? What's everybody excited about? I'll tell you what I'm working on. I am finishing up some edits on Murder Town, and I'm doing a read through. I've started back top of the book, and I'm reading through all of the chapters. So I'm this is what, chapter 23, I think it is, out of 29 chapters. So close, getting so close. So you like the grandkid trait? Well, yeah, thank you. My daughter Gracie, Chloe, as everybody else in the world calls her, is an artist, and she made that for us for Christmas last year. Not this past Christmas, but I guess it would be Christmas of 24. And we've added two that are not on the tray yet. But for Christmas this year, she gave us refrigerator magnets, and they're all hand painted with each of the grandkids. And so, anyway, that's information that you probably didn't want to know. But hey, Rosalinda. Hello, Veronica. Hello, Bon. Hello, TW, NJ. So good to see everybody. Elena. All right, let's see. Elena says chapter 36 of Las Vegas Chronicles. MC and his son's birthday. MC and Eli are a couple now. How about that? Elena, now my city's Chronicles is 21 books long. Amazing. Wow. So who's writing something new? Who's editing? Who is in the first draft process? Let me know where we are in the chat. Let's get a fun conversation going today for writing sprints. Those of you that are premium members, today is premium office hours right after sprints, and Abby is scheduled to co-host with Doug today. But Abby's not feeling well. Her voice is weak and she sounds terrible. We had a meeting earlier and I was like, "Oh, Abby." So it's possible that I will be subbing in for Abby on office hours today. Just waiting for her to let me know if she's feeling well enough to do it herself. But I know everyone, loves to see Abby, but I may have to sub in for her. Anyway, NJ says I might write my character arcs. Fun. Let's see. I'm on the first draft of the story for an anthology I'm editing. Ooh, love that. Love that. Plotting a short story today. That brings up a great question. When you guys are writing short stories, do you plot as deeply as you do if you're writing a novel? I am, on the spectrum between pantser and plotter. I definitely know where I'm going and need. I don't need just the great unknown, but I like to leave room for magic to happen. But when I'm writing a short story, most of that plotting and planning goes on in my head. I do think about the story, but I don't do a formal plot usually. So anyway, tell me, it's time now. Uh the 20 minutes has started. So I'll see you guys on the other side, and maybe we can talk about it for a few minutes. All right, see you guys on the other side. All right, guys, that's the end of sprint number 1. Uh, just doing a read over, like I mentioned earlier, of Murder Town, the book I'm editing, and been making a bunch of changes in my Dabble project off screen. So if it looks like I'm not doing anything, it's because I'm working, trying to get this book wrapped up and ready to publish. Anyway, let's catch up on what you guys said. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll up, but not too far. Stephanie says I'm still in plotting mode. Yeah, we were talking about do we plot or pants short stories? Is it a mixture, um, of the two? Let's see. Uh, Bon, you're right about office hours. I was mistaken. It's not today. It's next Tuesday, I believe. So my apologies. Didn't mean to get everybody fired up. Um, we were looking at the calendar wrong. I'm sorry. It's been a busy day. So sorry about that. I didn't mean to mess up everybody's day. So it's not today. So thank you. NJ says, now that I have Doug's ARC formula, I might be able to plan a bit better. Excellent. It's so much fun when you get a new tool for your writer toolbox, and you may not have to implement 100% of stuff that you learn, because a lot of times I'll take a piece of this and a piece of that and kind of come up with my own hybrid system. But having that knowledge, it's like, you have to know the rules before you can bend the rules. Um, yeah, it's one of those kind of things. So, Emily Blue says, hello, everyone. I had my first draft of my November novel printed today, so might start reading a bit now. Love it, love it, love it. Uh, Hilderization. Sorry, I don't have your real world name. Since YouTube messed up the end of last year and like took everyone's like real names off, and so I'm horrible with names. So if you told me before, I do apologize. But says, I don't know whether I'm a premium member or not. Am I a premium member if I have a lifetime member of Dabble? Yes. Yes, you are. So, and like I apologized a minute ago, the premium office hours is not today, it's next week. So didn't mean to scare everybody. But yes, if you're a lifetime member, you are a premium member. Let's see. NJ, so you're a plotzer? Yes. I'm 100% a plotzer. Sarah says, I'm a pantser when it comes to short stories. I plot a bit more for novel length. Me too. And what I've found is with the novel, I tend to be more structured. And I saw someone else's said that they know the beginning of the just Nakana writing. I just plot beginning and ending, so I know where to start and where to end. That's me. I always know where the story's going to start. I always know where it's going to end, and then I usually have some, some tent poles in the middle, but I leave lots of room for magic to happen, as I call it. So yeah, but when I'm tackling a short story, usually you have kind of one big arc, one event. Usually there's one primary character. Not that there's only one character, but one primary character in a short story. And I can usually kind of hold all that in my head. So while I do think through it and I know where I'm going, I don't do a formal plan, if that makes sense at all. Let's see. Elena says I plot down the chapter, but I still give me some room for changing everything mid book. Yeah, that's absolutely valid. Let's see. So sorry for all the confusion about office hours today. So please forgive me, y'all. Elena 233, Brianna 263, Ash Longworth 64. Uh, 236 for Rosalinda. Yes, that was fast. Sarah 274, David 191. Slow start, but it's a start. That's all good. Um, all right, guys. I'll catch up on comments after the next one, but here's 20. Let's get it. All right, everybody. That sprint number 2 in the books. Be sure to copy your words and paste them into your next sprint. And then at the end of this sprint, be sure to copy your words out into your word processor. We hope you're using Dabble, but whatever it is, you don't want to lose them. Wordsprints.org keeps your words for about 24 hours, but don't push it. Go ahead and save your words now. How'd everybody do that time? Let's see if I can catch up on some of these comments. Bond Crowder. Woo! That's my fault. I gave everybody a heart attack today. So sorry about that. David said I tend to pants short stories. That's great. NJ says, hey, anyone know an artist might be willing to contribute to the Twisted Tales anthology? If you do, be sure to give NJ a holler and share that info around. Sarah said, scary twisted or fantasy twisted? That might be an important detail there. Let's see. I'm scrolling, everybody. I'm so sorry, Sarah, that you can't find a link to sprint number 2. My bad. Well, let me make sure you've got a link to sprint number 3 in the comments here. Did I not link it up? Yeah, it should be. You should always be a link under the previous that links out to the upcoming sprint. Anyway, sorry about that, but I just pasted sprint number 3 in the comments. Let's see. Hilder, I'm so sorry. It was there's no event after this. That was me jumping the gun. So sorry about that. Let's see. Rosalinda got 485. Great. Sarah 427. David with 383. Better. Excellent. Ash 523. Slow this time. Come on, Ash. That's a great those are great words putting up there. Daniel 270. Stephanie 250. Let's see. Nikana finished plotting, wrote 141 words. Amazing. Very good. Brianna 192, doing my first edits, so lower word count. That's okay. It's all part of the process. All part of the process. Let's see. Veronica 309. Hilder, I figured out the answer to my own question. My work here is done. Zarintha, I wrote some stuff today. My signature on the home equity loan papers. Hey, fantastic. Congratulations, Bernadette. So we've got one sprint left, 20 minutes coming up. I am hoping to get my final read through done this weekend, and then I'm going to start the pre-publication process to get Murder Town ready to publish. Hopefully in the next less than 2 months. Let me put it that way. That's what I'm hoping for. But a plan will come together. I've got a lot of irons in the fire right now, so we'll see how that. Thanks for getting some work done on the kitchen, bathrooms, and floors. Ooh, so much fun. I know you'll be happy when it's all finished. But yeah, Sarah says, I'm hoping to get this story finished this weekend, moving house next week. Again, so much fun. And you'll have to keep us process progress this. All right, countdown to number 3. See you guys on the other side. All right, everybody, that's our 3 sprints for this Thursday. I hope you guys find some time this weekend to keep working on your stories. Um, we love to see creative people being creative, and we love that. Did you guys join us? On Tuesdays and Thursdays for writing sprints, and join Abby on Wednesdays for her coffee hour. So much fun to just have this dynamic community that we love so much. Thank you all for joining us. Sarah got 365, Rosalinda 478. Great job, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. I'm going to sign off now. I think we established that that the office hours is going to be Tuesday of next week. So hope you all will join us there. And I'll be back on Tuesday for my regular writing sprint day. David with 512. David had a great day today. So anyway, we'll have I'll be back for regular writing sprints on Tuesday. Rosalinda said I have writing sprint set up for tomorrow starting at 10:30 Mountain Time. Everybody set your calendars to join Rosalinda and get those words in. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.